Morning all. Sorry this is a little bit late. I'm sure you survived though. Here's everything that's happened over the weekend and overnight. Um, DICE and EA are warning players not to play on hacked Battlefield 3 beta servers. People have been hacking them to take 64 and 128 players and things like that. Apparently you could get banned from Origin, so don't do that if you want to carry on playing the game officially. DICE has also confirmed that it's confirmed a list of changes it's going to be making to the final BF3 release based on beta feedback. There's quite a bit there. It's not as extensive as you might think it might be, but yeah, they're doing stuff, so that's good. One of the biggest stories of the morning is that Mass Effect 3 almost certainly will have online play. This time it's a South African retailer that's outed some kind of online pass for it. We've known about this for ages. Xbox World's teasing some kind of imminent feature reveal. As far as I'm aware, this is going to happen, and yeah, you're going to know about it officially very soon from the look of it. So yeah, shooting spacemen in the face better than shooting soldiers in the face. You decide. Inevitably, PlayStation 2 games are going to become more widely available on PSN. Sony announced this morning, and expects a lot more of that in the next sort of year or so. I'd expect most of the big PS2 games to end up on PSN. Uncharted 3 has taken a few headlines this morning. The European PlayStation subs are going to get the full multiplayer suite on Wednesday, and also I think it's been confirmed. Just going to check that. Yep, Sony's confirmed that it will use an online pass. So if you're buying a used copy of it, you're going to have to pay for multiplayer. Gearbox has released 10 full minutes of new video from Colonial Marines, from Aliens. I'm going to watch that in a minute. I haven't actually watched that yet, but I think that happened over the weekend. So yeah, definitely go and check that out. In case you missed it, late on Friday, Valve announced that Portal 2 is going to be getting some free DLC tomorrow. What can you complain about? You can't complain about that. It's for all platforms, and it's releasing on the 4th. Alex saw Darksiders 2 at Gamescom. Yes, we are still publishing Gamescom coverage. This is how news works. You publish it months later. And he interviewed Vigils J. Fitzloff. Sounds wicked. That will be great. So go and read that now. It's up as lead. Sony's warned that it's getting financially battered by the Euro's decline. So it expects some really nasty financials, and not just from them, I don't think. I think it's going to be a bit of a financial disaster over the next quarter, but we shall see. And the world's first Batman Arkham City review is a 10 out of 10 from the Australian official PlayStation magazine. Apparently one of the best games ever made. So there you go. Rockstar also said late last week that Max Payne's bullet time has been upgraded in a sophisticated way. Could be good. We may be getting a look at that very, very soon, so keep your eyes out for that. And something else from another South African retailer is apparently a Jak and Daxter HD collection is on the way for PS3. Again, about as shocking as trees growing or the sun rising or whatever, but good news nonetheless. And finally, you can preload you can now preload Rage on Steam and Direct Drive. That's a good thing. Some big games coming out this week. We've got Rage and Dark Souls tomorrow in the US, and they're both coming out on Friday in Europe. So expect both Dark Souls and Rage to feature heavily this week. That's it for now. We've got a lot more going on today. Definitely keep an eye on Battlefield. We've got some community impressions coming up. We're going to have hopefully some. If the discs turn up in time, we're going to have some video footage from Dark Souls and Rage, and yeah, have a phenomenal day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and we will see you tomorrow.